MG, what is up, guys? I am starting the video today. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. I hope that it's better for you all. You all, welcome to Love Rehab. I know it has been such a long journey. Like, my hair done grew and everything. Y'all haven't seen me in a long time. I got a different background. I should have closed this door in my room. I know I can see it all that. I'm using my laptop today, y'all. Normally I used to use my phone, and I'm just trying to do a little bit of stuff different this time. So, um, as y'all know, I'm not gonna keep y'all long at all. Also, y'all can comment on here. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can comment on here. I think I've made it accessible for you all to do so. So, like I said, I'm just trying to do something different. Love Rehab has been on a journey, a quest. But of course, Love Rehab is about becoming your best you. So I've definitely been in the instance of doing such. So that's why you all haven't seen me, haven't been seeing me. I've just been working and writing. Of course, I've been moving. The last time you all seen me, well, my typical followers on Facebook, the last time you all seen me, I was actually in another apartment, in another place. And so there's been a lot of transition that has been going on between shoots, really Thanksgiving, just the whole 2019. Let's just consider that as a transition. Let's just say that 2019 was the year of release of everything that did not serve us any purposes, release of everything that were just holding us back, and sometimes that could have been ourselves. So I just had to take a moment to zen. I had to take a moment to gather myself, get myself together, and shit, boss up. Now, for those who don't know, I'm Rose, the host of Love Rehab. And Love Rehab is just basically about becoming your best you. And that's all I'm going to be talking about between now and moving forward within the brand. Speaking of the brand, we have so many great things in store. I've been working on so many great things, and just wanted to share with you all, what I have going on now. So y'all know me from my typical viewers from the previous people, who've been watching me, my followers who's been watching me from day one. I really appreciate y'all. One of those people, including my mom, she's on here telling me some, hey girl, hey boo, how you doing, honey? Just wanted to say that I appreciate you all, what I'm saying, just for standing still with me, because girl, I've been standing still, okay? But like I said, even though I've been still within the movement, within the visual, I've been moving, I've been working, I've been writing, I've been collabing, networking, and just also tapping into more so other things that I like to do, including my nails, y'all. These nails is cute, boo. And I did them myself. Let me let y'all get into it. It's gonna be like a sky blue color. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but your girl did that herself, and that's one of my quests I am working on with the brand. Speaking of the brand, we're looking into doing some rebranding. Just continuing the podcast, of course, the YouTube channel, but also tapping in just to the talents that you have. One thing I have established about myself is that I have a whole lot of talent. So within that, I'm going to just dig a little bit deeper in those. Of course, you can monetize it, but at the end of the day, you just want to have fun. And you want to enjoy doing the things like when it comes to work, you want to enjoy those things. So I've just been pretty much positioning myself to enjoy my work, enjoy what it is that I like to do. So I've just been, getting myself together within those things. So that's that. Random rants, of course, are over at this moment. So within today's show, I don't have a specific topic for today besides, it's a new year, 2020. I hope everyone had a great the end of 2019. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, a great Christmas, and also a great New Year's as well. As y'all don't know, well, for the people who do know, and some of you all who don't know, my birthday is on December the 17th. Y'all, I got pretty toasted. Like, I am never in my life getting that drunk again. Actually, I think I might just be taking a fast from that, okay? That was horrible. I mean, I had fun. I enjoyed myself. I was with my people, but I don't think I want to be that drunk no more, y'all. Like the Lord has just told. I feel like the episode of Bill Cosby when Vanessa had got drunk when she went to that party, and then she came home and they made her drink take all those shots and drink the rest of that liquor. I mean, that's the best way to get over a hangover, but that's definitely not how I was trying to spend my birthday or the day after. So I'm definitely not doing that again. And if I do, I'm keeping it cute. I'm just drinking wine. I actually have started planning my birthday for this year. I will be the big 30, gonna be dirty 30. So it's gonna be something fun, something planned out. Because if y'all know me, y'all know I hardly plan anything. And by the time it gets to my birthday, I'll just be like, whatever, we're just gonna do whatever. So that's that. What else? Just before I get into the show, um the nails. Also, I'm still working on the website. I've kind of come to the conclusion that what I'm working on now is just more so investing my time, my money. Within this transition, I got a new job. Of course, a new place, as I stated before, as y'all can see. But I'm investing my time. I'm investing my time into what matters the most to me. And of course, 9 to 5, that's typical. But investing into your brand, yourself, the things that makes you happy, that's essential. So I've been just doing a whole lot of that. And of course, to just rebranding, creating the LLC, and just doing other things that I really don't want to disclose right now, just due to the fact that it's in the works, but I haven't got that started yet. Once I see that start to take place in transition, then I'll of course put you all in there. I'm very transparent with pretty much my whole life, and I really don't care. But that's it. So hey, everybody who's just joined on. Hey mom. Hey Aunt Faye. Hey Broderick with the Greasy Gang. What's up? How y'all doing? So, as I stated, today is going to be like more of a 2020 thing, what everybody's doing, just kind of like some spotlights of what I have seen. I do want to shout out a few people. Shout out to the Greasy Gang podcast. I've been just kind of like little by little paying attention to the little bit of things that they've been doing, and they kind of been inspiring me and giving me a little bit of insights on what I need to do with my podcast, especially by me being by myself. And a lot of other podcasts, they're doing it by themselves. They're doing it with other people. So it's been a job, just say the least. But shout out to y'all though. I also wanted to do just a few artist spotlights, or a few just like celebrity spotlights. I was watching, I don't know if y'all know that Dwayne Wade, he did retire, or he's retiring. So in the midst of that, in preparation for that, he was like trading off all of his jerseys with other legendary jerseys that of the NBA players. And it was pretty cool. But what stuck out to me was that Budweiser did a commercial on that, and after they showed all of the NBA stars that he traded jerseys with, they also did it with a few other like shirts and jackets of other people who he has helped, including his mother, and a few other people through his organization. And I thought that was pretty dope, because not only is he a basketball player, but he's impacting the world. And so that's something that I'm kind of leaning towards with Love Rehab. Of course, becoming your best self. Of course, becoming your best you. Like, that's all in all within the process. But and going back to what I was saying about branding yourself, or investing, or doing things that you like doing, I found out a long time ago that I like nails. I was wearing press-on nails for like a year and a half. A lot of people really didn't know that, besides, of course, my family or the people I was really close with. But I was wearing press-on nails for like a year and a half, and I had saved so much money. I had saved so much money because not only was I of course, not going to the nail shop spending all that money, but I was also, like cleaning my own cuticles, just doing the stuff that they did. Of course, we like to pamper ourselves and, take the time to do that. But I just feel like that was something that I could do. I love being creative. I like nail polish. I love everything to do with nails. Right now, they short. Because my hair is short, I decided to keep it cute, but they might be a little ghetto next week. I'm having a little long. I don't know. So back to Dwayne Wade, I think that was very remarkable what he did. That was something really inspiring. So like that's something that I plan to continue to do. I do want to say to my followers that, moving forward, I am going to be a lot more active. I've realized that within having a brand or within having something that's impactful, a lot of people won't know about you if you're not visible. And when it comes to people, a lot of people are that they're visionaries. A lot of people now, they everything is like for the eye, and that's a good thing in a sense. But a lot of people won't know about me or about Love Rehab if I'm not active, if I'm not within the movement. But what a lot of people don't know is, shit, I be having a lot to talk about sometimes. And sometimes catching me in the act of conversation or even doing, real talk conversations, it's not always caught on camera. And sometimes some moments are so intimate that you can't really catch it like that. So I'm just working on a little bit more content building. Having a 9 to 5 is pretty taskful, to say the least. I mean, of course, I'm inspired to become my own brand, create an LLC. But at the end of the day, in order for me to invest into that, I have to, I got to go to work. Shit. So that's that. That's just the end of it. But on to another note, a few other artist spotlights that I did want to point out. Tiffany Haddish. Y'all, Tiffany Haddish, like, that girl is funny, okay? And I can see myself in a little funny, but she's hilarious. But just to know where she's come from and all that she's had to endure just to get to where she is now, that just creates just motivation. And I don't know if you all are following, who all is watching. If you all have seen on the Love Rehab Facebook page, I did repost a video. Excuse me. I did repost a video that she was pretty much explaining her life story and what was going on. Like, the girl was sleeping in a car, and how Kevin Hart had founded her and invested into her and paid it forward. And a lot of us sometimes look for that, somebody to pay it for us, or waiting for that blessing to come, when all in all, that action or that vision, in order for that vision to take place, your vision is an action. I learned that on Transformation Church today, y'all. Your vision is an action. You have to put in the work. He invested and paid for it, but she put in the work. So my work has been writing my visions down, praying about it, talking to God about it. And, eventually we both, you and I, we both will be watching it flourish, as it unfolds. So that's that. So shout out to Tiffany Haddish. Hopefully she see this video one day, and she'll like want to be on my show or something, or she'll be like, girl, let's do some like funny sitcom. I'm like, all right, whatever. Wishful thinking. Next shout out goes to B Simone. Braylon Simone. I forgot her last name. But a lot of y'all don't know. Of course, a lot of y'all know that she is from Dallas. But a lot of y'all didn't know that she went to Skyline. And a lot of y'all don't know that she was a majorette for like 3 seconds. Like, I was on the majorette team from 9th to 12th grade, but she had become her 12th grade year. She had joined the majorette team for a little bit, and she was on there. She did good, and she was like, "This is not for her." Which what was for her was obviously rapping and being funny, because she's always been that. Like, she's been funny forever. So shout out to B Simone for just the upcoming, like, staying down till you come up. Like, and I think for me, sometimes I can kind of get discouraged a little bit because I don't see action. I'm such an impatient person, and baby, God has been putting me on like my face almost, just to make sure that I'm patient enough to do the things that he's telling me to do, or do the things that he's telling me that is for me. I just have to be patient when I don't see everything coming together. And I'm in my patience stage. I also have to just be mindful to put in my action. I can't continue to wait on God if I'm not doing anything to help benefit myself. So, and not saying that I wasn't doing that before, but it was just more so just, I guess, being lazy, or just, I don't know, like, I can't even find the words. I really can't even find the words, because I can say I was putting in the work, but maybe my focus was on the wrong things. I don't know. But I know that now, baby, my focus has been shifted. I can say for the end of 2019, let me see, maybe Thanksgiving on down to now. And I'm just say Christmas, December 1st on down to now, because I don't know what happened Thanksgiving. I could partially remember thanks to my birthday. But I have not been stressed out about nothing. I'm talking about like absolutely nothing. And that's a good thing for me. And if you know me, baby, you know I am over the top dramatic. The world is over if the wind blow wrong. Like I am so overly expressive when it comes to my feelings sometimes, and sometimes it don't even have to have a reaction. So that's been my reaction lately, just not having some. And I don't know if that's a sense of having a numbing feeling. Why does piece of hair keep on poking out right here? I don't know if that's opposed to having like a numb feeling, but whatever it is, I'm okay with it because I ain't stressed out, and your girl's drinking a lot of water. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that skin is over there looking good. Praise God. All right. Also, Super on the artist shout outs. This one my last one, y'all, because I'm finna get into the show. Y'all, normally I say I don't keep y'all that long, but since I haven't been back for a while, I'm definitely gonna dive into a few things. But Super, the makeup artist, I think she's a makeup artist. Y'all know I really have been very unsocial. I'm working on that because I definitely know that social media is like the World Wide Web. Like it's everything. Like sometimes the world probably wouldn't even operate without social media. But Super, she's a makeup artist, and she's been out here like doing her thing. Like she's been out here really like doing it up, investing into houses. And speaking of her, not only just them, it's been a lot of people like on my timeline that I have been seeing, purchasing houses, starting new jobs, or starting businesses, having families, getting married. Like those are such beautiful things. And I like congratulate everybody. Just like it's 2020. Let's bless up. Speaking of having babies, my good friend Empress Hyder, y'all, this girl is like the GOAT. Like this girl is she's truly strong. I know that once I prayed for strength before, like I'm experiencing those things now. You can't pray for something and not be ready for those things that are coming to you. Like, because they be coming. God, he know how to, baby. God is funny, okay? God is funny. Okay. But Empress, this girl, she's strong. Like she's the definition of such. Empress just had her second baby boy. I think he was born on Sunday, which was the 13th, 12th, one of those days. This is her second boy. This is her second time going through a preemie stage. And a lot of people probably feeling sorry for her, but I'm looking at her as a strong individual because this is her second preemie. Her first son, he was born, I think a month early, and then her second son, he's born 3 months early. But baby, when I tell you those boys are so mighty and strong, sometimes the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and sometimes in your smallest stages, or sometimes in the sense of when you have the simplest idea to write it down and make the vision plain. And so I just thank God for her, just for the transparency of, having people, follow the journey of both children, and also just the journey of her and, how she's, transitioning and through her journey. So that's cool. She has a YouTube channel too. I can tag her channel into the comments later on. But speaking of parenting, while I'm on that is one of my topics on today. So within the 2020 year, I just ask that a lot of parents do better, and mainly for the smaller children, because we're coming into a new generation, which is a new transition for everybody, not just the children, but we're also just coming into just a new time or just a new season. So with that being said, I think it's time to get on the grizzly with these kids. Like kids now, they don't go outside. They just play the games, and that's cool. But does your child know faith? Does your child have fear? What does your child like to do? I seen an article on what was it? I had wrote it down. Jesus, I can't even read my own handwriting, Lord. It was on mindworks.org. What it was about, it was just about a lady and her daughter, about the lady teaching her child meditation. I thought that was pretty cool. Of course, a lot of people had their few comments to say about that, but you can't please the world, but you can only do what's best for you. And so she was teaching her daughter meditation, and they were on their spiritual journey, and, like where they had like the candles around her sage and everything, like the little girl, like 2 or 3 years old. But what I've appreciated about that was she taught it. I'm getting tongue twisted, y'all. I'm sorry. She was teaching that to her at a young age so that, she's able to grow into creating this ritual, because most of the things, whether good or bad, especially when it comes to love, you pretty much taught love, and a lot of us have been taught love in the wrong direction. And we're literally trying to, fix those emotional scars, or we're literally trying to figure things out on our own. And baby, believe you me, it's not been the best thing popping since sliced bread, okay? But I just thought that was a good idea for the meditation. I did also see on mindworks.com that teaching kids meditation according to Mindworks, it had brought about 4 things, and one of those things was it enhances the focus. I believe that a lot of these kids, their focus is off the charts. Their focus is just beyond measures. And one, because their parents are not focused. And not blaming anyone, because, no one's to blame. However, the way that the world is set up now, I mean, we have to work a 9-to-5 job. We have to be in traffic, and that's going and coming from work. That's not, when you come home from work, you barely even having the agility enough to, cook a meal, so you eating out or just whatever. And so, the kind of the way that the world is almost has been set up is kind of taken away from the familial status. So bringing your child's focus back into the center, that is definitely essential. So I think that's a thing to take from the benefits of meditation. Also, the second one was fostering compassion and self-esteem. Now, for a lot of us, you can be the prettiest, you can be the finest, you can have all the money, you can have so many things, but a lot of people, they have self-esteem issues. And I've seen the prettiest girls, I'm talking about y'all, drop dead gorgeous, like beautiful, self-esteem just low. And that doesn't have anything to do with the lack thereof. It's more so of something like you put too much out and receive nothing, or you didn't have just the visual just to begin with. And so that self-esteem, that self-love is such a big thing. And I encourage every single one of you watching this, every single one of you that this has been shared to just love yourself. At the end of the day, that's who matters. And in order for you to be fully who you are supposed to be in a relationship, as a daughter, as a son, as a friend, as a sister, as a brother, cousin, whatever, you're going to have to love yourself wholeheartedly. You're going to have to, boosting up your self-esteem, sit in the mirror all day. Y'all, it's crazy because, and I don't knock whoever want to do this, plastic surgery it's your choice. At the end of the day, what you do is to make you happy. I was having a conversation with my coworker earlier today, matter of fact, and she's a little teeny little petite little thing, cute, little Hispanic looking chick. And she's been talking about getting her body done for since I've been there. Hence I've been there a month. But just listening to her say, she wants to, this is the it thing for her. Like, she wants to be happy. This is what it's gonna do, take to make her happy. I said, okay, that's that. But when she mentioned self-esteem, that's when I kind of jumped into the conversation, because I'm like, hey, self-esteem does not come from the exterior. It's all within you. It's all within your heart. Like, what is your heart desire? Your heart desires to have. I said, let me tell you something. All this back I got on me, back, all this wagon I'm dragging back here, if we could just run into each other, Freaky Friday kind of thing, you can have it all. I don't want it. But I get it. but at the same time, I guess I don't because I have it. But sometimes the attention that I have that comes from that, I don't want it, you know? And I don't know, maybe just like a, what you call it, a Fendi doodle or whatever. But long story long, just love yourself wholeheartedly, no matter what. Like, because somebody's gonna love you regardless. There's somebody out here for everybody, and if it's not, just love yourself. Like, it's simple. And so, it's not simple. It's really not, because a lot of people really struggle with that. I'm gonna take that back. It's not simple. If you just call me, message me or something, we gonna get through this. We're gonna laugh it out. We're gonna do something, because I don't like seeing people unhappy, including myself. So I've been doing a lot of things, like drinking water. I'm gonna drink me some water right now, y'all, because the girl is thirsty. God is good. And then for those those other two things for meditation, it boosts the confidence, which goes back into that self-esteem I was talking about, which is highly important. But it builds empathy and happiness. It's gonna build empathy and happiness. Empathy for the kid, because sympathy is I'm feeling sorry for the situation. Empathy is I understand. I put myself into your shoes. And when you have empathy, that's like that's an open heart. That's an open mind. That's open to help heal. So, starting your kids off with that's pretty great. I think that's something that I might actually try myself. But just within the parenting, you know, it's oh wow. You know what? I forgot. One of my good friends, Ashley Williams, she sells paparazzi jewelry, y'all. Her daughter has been missing since the 28th of December. That's not okay. 14 years old. I'm going to get that information to you all. I'm going to share it in the comments so that you all can share it to your post, because y'all this is unbearable. Like, these kids' lives matter, and they are our future. So at the end of the day, that's essential. Like, I think it's kind of like slipped my mind because I've been thinking about it literally all day, because I'm just confused, and I'm not worried. I've been praying all day. My mind is boggled behind it. But we're gonna move forward because God is good, okay, y'all? I just want to know, y'all can throw it in the comments here, but as a parent, what is your driving force? Or what is your driving force as a parent? I should question that as, what is your driving force as a parent? Are you driving to have a successful child? Are you driving to have a happy child? Or what does being a parent mean to you? Y'all can drop your comments in the question. So drop your answers in the comment box on here on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, of course, you can drop it on there. But in the meantime, I'm moving on to my next topic, which is gonna be about dating. About dating, y'all. I am single as a dollar bill. Call me Dollar Bill, okay? And I am appreciative of that. I actually been single for a long time, and I'm cool with that. It's got me in some great places. I've been on some dates and ate some good lunches. And men know I like lunch, but nevertheless, being single, I have realized more about myself. I have tried not to put too much emphasis in dating unless it has gotten serious. Just release of dead weight things, situations that I see wasn't going anywhere. I just let that go. And I'm cool with that now. But other than that, my question is to you: what are you doing? Are you singling and mingling? Are you courting, or are you seriously dating? I just want to know what you guys, what's going on with y'all. Y'all done heard everything about me, so I just wanted to know what's going on with y'all. So that's that. And also, what's your driving force in a relationship? I know I had asked this question on one of my first videos when I was actually at the radio station, and just knowing the driving force within a relationship is essential, because dating these days is definitely not like dating in the 90s, baby. That's definitely a millennium tour. It is like completely different. Like, nothing's the same at all. And honey, honestly, I'm cooling on it. Cool. You hear me? So before I end it today, just had a few questions for you, um but also wanted to tap into this raffle that I had going on. I did post on a few weeks ago. Hold on, what day was that? It was a few weeks ago. I think it was like the 1st of January. Um I had posted it, but more so it was just a raffle, first, second, third place. And the whole ordeal of the video, I'm sorry, of the video. Yeah, I'm sleepy. The whole ordeal of the raffle was to of course boost my followers on YouTube. So if you're watching now, what I would like for you to do is, if you don't mind, share my post or tag somebody. Or matter of fact, subscribe. Everybody just subscribe. Everybody. And while y'all doing that, I'll be posting daily videos, interactions. Y'all know I'm goofy, so I'm just probably gonna be on here just saying whatever. But just kind of just see what my mind is for the day. But that is that. So with the raffle, I'm gonna actually extend it because I just feel like I just threw that raffle out there and I didn't say nothing. I was just like, hey, boom, here you go. Here the money. Well, here's like a partial deposit or whatever. But no, so the raffle, how that is set up, let me go back to remember, because maybe I don't. I do know that the first place was $50, honey. And like I said in the thing, I don't have a whole lot of funds, but I can try to do a little 1-2, just a little 1-2, little razzle dazzle, But so the first place, it was $50. The second place was $25, and then the third place was a gift card. Now I did say that it was actually supposed to be for tomorrow. No, for Thursday, the 16th, for me to present the live to everybody on Facebook. But what I'm gonna do is, since I didn't get enough interaction with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and extend that to February 1st. So I'm gonna extend the raffle, give people a little bit more time to get a little money, because like I said, I got a little money, I ain't got a lot. Of course, moving forward, we'll have future raffles, of course, but in between time, I can get what I have at the moment. So I'm just, extending that for another few, 15, 16 days, to give everybody enough time to go ahead and subscribe on the YouTube channel, kind of like tap in and see what I got going on. What is? And just be like, give them some free money. Like, I know y'all done spent all y'all money. Y'all, my mama is so funny. She's my she won. Ma'am, it's a raffle. I have like real live raffle tickets over here. So also be mindful that, here are the rules. I forgot to give y'all the rules. I told y'all to put in the raffle. I didn't even give y'all that. So the rules are: number one, subscribe to Love Rehab's YouTube channel, which we're here now. So if you're on Facebook watching this live, make sure you come to YouTube and subscribe, because that's the only way that you will get a raffle to get these $50. Okay. Because if you share it and you don't subscribe to your Love Rehab YouTube channel, you won't. And then number two is just to send a message of a screenshot with you subscribing and your payment option. The only payment options I have right now is Zelle and Cash App. So once you go ahead and subscribe, send me that picture of that, and then go ahead and send me to either or option. I will deliver it personally if I have to, if you don't have either or. But you got to be like Oak Cliff or something, like, please. Or like mid North Dallas, Pleasant Grove area, like, please. Your girl is on the far north side. Okay. And then lastly, you can earn an extra ticket by tagging an extra 20 people. So every 20th person that you add, you can like tag people, share, whatever. Every 20 people that you tag, you will get an additional ticket. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, I am going to extend the raffle to the first, because I kind of just wanted to, speak my forefront first, and then be like, hey, boom, there go the money. So that's that. Now, to these questions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live so I can drink me some more water or wine. But so I asked these questions. I actually dated the questions I had posted on Instagram. I asked these questions August 5th of 2018. Lord help us. So the first question was: is there anything in life that you that you regret. I be getting tongue twisted, y'all. Like, I don't understand. Maybe I need to quit talking so fast. Do you regret anything in life? And if you do, it's okay to regret some things. It's okay to kind of be angry or resentful towards some of the things that you experience in life, but just be mindful that everything that happens in life happens for a reason, no matter how ugly or bad the situation is or was. You know, for one, with God, nothing is impossible. So just be mindful that if He took you to it, He can bring you through it. So that's that. Two, what is it in life that you fear? I can say that before, I have been fearful of failure, but without the realization that failure comes with pretty much a abundance of blessings. You know, we typically look at situations and not wanting to fail, but the fact that, because I remember when I first started doing love rehab, like I didn't know what I was doing, and I can almost just admit to say that I still don't. I have a purpose for it, maybe I have a vision for it, possibly, but me trying to be on some Oprah status, y'all, I'm gonna need some help because baby Oprah, she been in the game, you know. But I think my fear of failure led me into a situation where I kept on putting myself back, kept on putting myself on the back burner, kept on putting myself behind, not just back but behind. And I could have been a lot further than where I am now. Love rehab probably could have been on the billboards, you know. But then I let that fear of failure hold me back. So I just want to encourage you that if you have any fear right now, to just release it. We left release in 2019, so we're gonna keep that back there. All right. So that's that. What is it in life that you desire is my next question. I can say that I desire to be happy. I desire to continuously be joyful. I desire, of course, to have a gazillion billion dollars, but you know, sometimes money don't even, it's not even the motive. Well, it's more so solitude, collectiveness, like do you desire to help people? Do you desire to just have a whole bunch of money and just say F the world and be to yourself? Like, what is it that you desire? The next question is there anything holding you back? And as you all have if probably been listening, I don't say it, I don't hear myself back and have been holding myself back this whole time. But guess what? It's over, honey. Like, it is time to blossom. It is time for this rose to come out of this concrete from that bud, okay? And this flower is gonna blossom. So I have myself been the my own enemy. I can say that, but no longer. Okay. And then lastly, that last one there is just gonna set the whole show. What is it that you value? If you don't have any values, if you don't have any morals, if you don't have some type of respect for yourself, then you're not able to do any of that for anybody else. You're not able to do anything. You're not able to go through no love rehab. You're not able to become your best you, you know? So that's that. Hey, Karish. Lastly, I just want to encourage you all to have a great week. I hope that you all enjoyed my live. I'm going to try to start doing them more this way. What I have realized, because I'm doing it from my laptop, like I said, I'm able to like pay attention a little bit more because my phone right here, but I can get off topic if I can. Y'all know I be all over the place and stuff. But I like it better like this. I got like a wider screen, like, and I'm able to edit. So I'm gonna be doing lives. Like, I work 9 to 3, so I typically probably come in and do some lives, probably like about 5 o'clock. When everybody's getting off from work or whatever. Y'all, I've been in the gym. Y'all, I live on the 3rd floor. So the Lord said, you said you want to lose weight. So get well. I'm gonna take that weight up off you, but you got a lot of action though. So that's that. I've been working out, just doing a little bit of just different things, wanting different, so just applying different. So I just encourage you all to do the same. Y'all, 2020 is the year of clearer vision, and I hope everyone does have clear vision. Other than that, I'm finna stop getting tongue twisted, and I'm probably finna drink me some wine because it's time to, lay it on down. Yeah, by the time I get off home from work, I'll be like, I'm ready to go to bed. But also, you know what? That was just the highlight. I just be see, this why I can't be doing this video stuff, y'all. Like, I be just thinking about stuff to say, and then when I get out here, I be like, oh, I should have said that. Y'all, I'm working on a content creator. Like, I'm like Love Rehab is we building the team. Like, this is beyond me. It's bigger than me. So if you want to do anything in life, you gotta find a team to get with the program. All right. Just encourage y'all to have a great week. Thank you all for tuning in to Love Rehab. As always, it's gonna be peace, love, and light. And y'all don't forget to tap into them nails, y'all. Lovely Nails with Rose coming soon. Okay. Yes, I want to end my video.